Hi guys, welcome. So I'm doing things a little different today. I'm gonna be doing a 2-week layout. So the reason for this is because I am going on vacation and I leave like the end of second half of 1 week, but don't return till the beginning of the next week. And I'm not gonna have my planner with me. So I'm going to want it kind of ready to go when I get back. So I have been wanting to do a blackout spread with this book. So that's what I'm going to do because so many of this doesn't need to be that functional. I have plenty of room for decor. I don't really need the days broken up by my time blocks like I normally do. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. I had picked up this black notebook from Temu about a month or so ago, specifically to do blackout spreads. So I am just going to tear out a couple of pages really carefully. I have done this once before in my vacation planner. I'm gonna just start, oh my gosh. I'll just start one, well, no, I'm gonna do them all at the same time because I think I do have to do a little bit of trimming. So I guess it would be easier to do the trimming on both sides at the same time. So I'm actually going to do the blackout on both weeks. Okay. So I'm just going to take my, this paper's pretty thin, so I don't have to worry about it making this super bulky or anything. I never remember which side of this is the sticky side. This tape runner is also from Temu. It was working really well when I first opened it, but it's not the best, you guys. It's just not. I mean, it gets the job done, but you can see I have to press really hard to get it to do what it's supposed to do, and I don't know, it's not ideal. I felt in the beginning it was fine, but I don't know, it's it just doesn't want to grab. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I wonder if it would be easier to do this way. I did this before, but I don't remember exactly quite how I laid it out. What was easier to trim. Okay. Oh my gosh, where did I just put that? Here we go. Okay. I have never had a Tombow, but I am assuming that there is a very good reason that people like it so much, because a lot of these less expensive ones are really kind of a pain in the butt. But the Tombows are so expensive. I mean, I guess if they last a super long time, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I don't know how many feet or meters, yards, I don't know. How do they measure these things? I don't even know. But yeah, it's this just gets none of, it's not rolling. It's just sliding. It's the gear inside is stuck. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I feel I should just use a glue stick. I genuinely feel that would be easier. That's what I used to do. You know what? That's what's happening today. We're getting out the glue stick, you guys. Okay. Now I realize that I could, since I'm doing both sides, I don't necessarily need the other side to be normal, and so I don't really have to stick it down, but this paper is a little too thin for this to just be a replacement for this. It's too flimsy. So I'm gonna do like both, you know, sides of this, but like the other weeks, it's not both sides, you know, or like the other pages. This is the only page that's gonna be two-sided. And like, that's not normal. Normally you wouldn't have a two-sided page. That was, you know, a blackout spread, so. The only thing is, you know what? I feel like I need to trim this first because, and I wish I brought my bigger scissors over here, but I'm not gonna know where the edge is, right? Like if I glue both sides, like I'm not gonna know like where to cut this. So I'm gonna cut this first. Like obviously if I glued both sides, I'd only have to cut it one time, but I just wouldn't be secure in like where to make the cut. I mean, I guess I could have got out my big fancy paper cutter and just like tried to measure it, but still. This was not difficult, but y'all, I think my glue might be getting kind of old because this is not that sticky. And you could do this with like regular black construction paper, but I don't know, y'all, like I feel like regular construction paper is like not a rich black. It's like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a weird kind of, like it's more grainy looking and like sometimes it looks like faded, like almost kind of like brown or green or gray or I don't know, like there's an undertone to it. If you know, you know. Okay. So we've got that page. All right, one more. So my only fear with this is just sort of like visualizing the days. But again, like because this is a time where I'm gonna primarily be on vacation, I'm like, I don't know, like not as worried about the daily schedule. I mean, obviously this still has to work out for the days that are before and after my vacation. But I think it's gonna be okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch the holes just to sort of remind me like where the margin is, if you know what I mean. Okay. I have this washi that has a black background. So now the trick is gonna be figuring out like, I don't know, like where to start exactly. Okay, so I have my sticker guides. So I could use these to help me visualize like where the grid would go. I know this is like probably, I don't know if you guys can see that, but maybe that will help me figure this out. Okay, I'm sorry if that makes like a weird glare on the camera. Hopefully I won't need this like the whole time or anything. But yeah, so let's see. I don't think there's any washi strips in this. Oh, maybe there is some. A little bit, but not, I don't know if that's quite enough to go like all the way across the top. That one looks like it could fit there. And I guess that one should fit there. Okay. But then I also have this too. Okay, so my idea is to kind of do this across the top here. And I'm just gonna eyeball that by like, you know, measuring it against this side. Make it right side up though. And again, like it doesn't really have to be, you know, perfect or anything. Now I am gonna run into a little bit of a problem on the next page, because if I wanna do the same washi, like I have enough of this, but not enough of the one that comes in the sticker book. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, let's see. So what I'm thinking is a long sidebar. I know there are some in here. I don't necessarily, I do have that one. Don't think I have a second long one because there was one here obviously, but I used it. But I don't, like I think I could just use one of these. I don't know that I really need a lot of writing space, but I also have these. Okay. Oh gosh. These. Okay. Okay. All right, now where was that washi? Not that way. Here we go. Okay. So I like to write in the weather each day. In this little like space up here. So that's why I wanted to have this like different washi. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do that over here because I'm not gonna be here. I could save this piece for the other layout. So why don't I do that? And on this side, I can put like one of these stickers. Just for like a little continuity. Not that I don't really need that gap. Whatever, it's fine. Let me not overthink it like I always do. Okay. So let me put my days down So if you have not seen one of my weekly plan with me's, I start my weeks on a Tuesday. So yeah. Okay. What have I got going on here? Close enough. Okay. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I will be getting ready for my trip, but I still have to work and do all my usual, you know, things. Let's see. So I do have a breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it, with a girlfriend. So I need a little box there. What, one of these? Who, what, where? I think I'm gonna use one of these. I'll use this one. Okay, and then let's see. I work the rest of the day so I can do decorative stuff there. I have an appointment on Wednesday. I don't need to go to the grocery store. I should get gas though after that appointment. Looking for like, I know there was checklists in here, but I don't think there was a checklist box, but if I can find a little box, I could put the checklist on top of it. Okay, here's some boxes. Go. Focusing. Okay. Checklist box. And then Thursday we will be in the car all day. So yeah, it's like really just these 2 days. I'm gonna need a box here for dinner. There were some smaller boxes here. This one. Okay. Like, and this is like so open, it's like I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to do with that. It's so like, I just don't even know. I have, like, I love these, like, maybe I'll do, maybe I can put one of these like in the middle and then just sort of like work around it. I don't know, you guys. Sometimes when there's like that much free space, it's like overwhelming to me. But like, I don't know. I'm trying, like, it doesn't need to be that serious. Like, it can be simple, you know? And maybe I could just like put these flowers around. I don't know, is that boring? And I could put one of those like circle quote ones in there. Let's see. Enjoy the little moments. I need something here. Oh, should I do that long one? Yikes. Ooh, that's like super long. Like barely fits on the page long. Okay, what do we think? Let's do it. Oh, see, it's so scary when I like, when I take this away. Okay, okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, and then oh my gosh, I can't tell if that's straight or not. Oh well. Put that there. Okay. I left that attached because I wasn't sure if there was going to be like, I don't know, anything useful to do with like have it attached. Sometimes it's just easier to line stuff up. Okay. Whew. Next one. Now, I think I'm going to do something similar, but I want that big one here, this big piece. Okay. And then I had the washi strips, wherever they were. Here we go. I could do, let's do this quote on the side. And this washi sticker strip over here. Let me get my days lined up. So, technically, I'm driving home Tuesday, but I also took the day off Wednesday because it's my birthday and my daughter's school is closed that day. So it's still kind of part of my vacation, but I do have like plans when I get home. So this spread will be a little bit more like a regular spread. So I think I will get another one of those long stickers. Hopefully I don't have to overlap too much. There's only a teensy tiny bit that I have to cut off at the bottom here. Okay. Okay, so Wednesday, so I'm treating myself to an extra chiropractor appointment that morning since I'm going to be in the car all day. So I'm trying to figure out which sticker I want to use for that. I don't need like a big giant sticker, but I also don't like really know when else I would use those. Like these appointment type stickers, there's a lot of them. And it's like, they're too big for the monthly. If I ever did like a blackout spread on the monthly. So it's like, really don't need all of that, but like when else would I use those, you know? So maybe I will just go ahead and use it because I mean, why not? The rest of the day I plan on doing as little as possible. If the boat is in the water, which I doubt it will be, I will go have a cocktail on my boat. Or if the weather is nice, I might go somewhere else. I feel like if I put a box, it's gonna make me feel like I need to do things and I don't wanna do things. But Thursday is gonna be back to real life and I'm gonna have to do things. So, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and get back to it. So let me do another one of these. Like I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store, you know, all the things. So let's do, oh, and I have an appointment after work that day. So let me save a little room for that. And we'll do, maybe I'll just do one of these little like arrow things on top. I don't need a lot of room to write in that appointment. Like I know what it is. Where were those checklists? Here we go. So I did make that appointment pretty early in the morning because I didn't want to do something in the afternoon and then have to stop what I was doing. Also, like if I was in a lot of pain, like I wanted to be able to just like get to it. Okay. And then I'm gonna need dinner boxes. I don't know if I'm gonna wanna go out to dinner on my birthday because I'm gonna have been eating out so much on vacation, but I'm obviously not gonna feel like cooking either. So I guess I'll have to see what I'm in the mood for, and like maybe my husband will cook something. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just use these boxes. I mean, these boxes are obviously intended to be vertical, but like, what are you gonna do with a skinny vertical box like that? Like, what are you gonna, I don't know, I don't write that small. Like, to write, I don't know. That's weird to me. I'm gonna use, I'll just use this one. Down here. I think I'm gonna use one of the monthly ones for my birthday. And then, I don't know, I'll find a little, like I can just put one of these little jobbies in the corner. One of these little flags. Whatever. I'm gonna do wild and happy up here. Okay. And here, I'll just do one of these. Okay. Not bad. Saturday and Sunday. I mean, again, like theoretically, we should be at the boat, either working on it or, you know, having a good time on it. Let's see. Let's find. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this sticker over there because I can always layer over it. And Monday, I have a dentist appointment. No, let's do this one. I'm going to a new dentist that I've never been to before. But I've heard good things. My parents go to them, and yeah, I've heard good things, so I'm not terribly concerned. Okay. And then I will probably have some, you know, other to-dos that day because it's Monday. Okay. So all right. I think I want to put sort of a gardeny like scene down at the bottom. I'm realizing now that like I have this upside down, but that's okay. Although it does, like this side is kind of glossy and this side is more matte. It does make it kind of harder to peel the, like it's harder to peel the stickers up off the glossy side. So that's going to suck later, but it is what it is. I will manage. Okay. I guess I better get to it. Oh no, my sticker's ripping. Okay. That's not really helping. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was stressful. Okay, I do need a box here though. Some kind of a little box. Okay. I don't typically do much after work on Fridays, but it's nice to have a little thing there just in case I need to write something down. I'm gonna put a quote here. Seek joy. So sometimes when I'm in this situation, I will take 2 of these and sort of bundle them together like so. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Oh gosh, no, I wasn't ready. Not ready. How do I feel about that? I mean, it kind of works because I have this triangle here. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Now for my little garden. I think I want to use, nope, not those. I want to use the black ones. These. Should I use this one? No. And this one. Okay. So let's see, we have the second. All right, that is going to do it. So now I have this all ready to go for the next 2 weeks, and I don't have to worry about it while I'm on vacation. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, something a little different, right? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye.